Hey, I hate to say I told y'all so, but I told y'all so. I hate to say I told y'all so, but I told y'all so. You know what I'm saying? Now, I should have bet the 50 like I was saying, but I didn't. I bet the 20, I won 50. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have that much confidence, but I won. You know what I'm saying? I got faith in the Fever. Now, the next game, they might get their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? The next game, they might get their ass whooped. Hey, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'll let y'all know my pick when that time comes. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the link in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the chat, the Bronx kid, Maria, what up? Jared, what up? Dion, Court was right. You right, I was right. Harvey, you was right, I was wrong. Hey, Harvey, hey, when I tell you something, bet with the kid. Bet with the kid, Harvey. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Dion, Maria, Terry, what up? I'm glad. Did he say? I guess I'm glad, but White still made bad choices. Hey, listen. Hey, we won tonight. We won tonight. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, you doubled yourself too. You can't talk crap. See, you doubted yourself too. How I doubt myself when I bet? I actually bet. Let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm lying, huh? I won 50 on MGM bet. Right there. Y'all see it? 50. You see that piece right there? Y'all see it? It's blurry. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? I did put a little dough. I was going to bet 100. I was like, I don't know, man. Then I went down to 50. I was like, oh, shit. I bet 20, 150. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Link is in the chat. Link in the chat. I said Kelsey was going to have 30 tonight. What she had, 19 or something like that? What she had, 19 or something like that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Kenneth, he said, Kenneth Williams, they need her to win a title. They may not need her to beat the dream. Hey, I don't know, man. When is the next game? The next game, what's today? Tuesday? So they probably play what, Thursday or Friday? I'm betting too, man. I'm betting again, man. I'm betting they're going to beat the dream, man. They're going to beat the dream. You know what I'm saying? They're going to beat the dream. You know what I mean? Jared, Stephanie White definitely not going nowhere. Now, hey, she wasn't going nowhere before, man. I be trying to tell people Stephanie White will be here next season. They don't want to believe me, bro. That girl, they didn't hire that lady to come off in here and just kick her out, especially with CC not playing. They're going to use that as even if CC didn't get hurt, she was going to be here next year. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Hull almost had 20, I think. Hey, listen. Duh. Where all the haters at talking about we was going to get smoked tonight? You know what I'm saying? If people wins the series, they're going to cry racism. I don't know. I don't know. Nice to see you feeling better. Yeah, I'm feeling better. My Cowboys won. The Fever won. I'm feeling good. But you know, the narrative's about to fly. They got swept last year with CC. They won this year without CC. One game. The narrative's about to fly. The link is in the chat. Hit that like button before you come up off in here, man. Hit that like button. I said scoring needed to be spread amongst more players if they can hope to win. I said Kelsey had to have 30-something. You know what I'm saying? So I was wrong on that. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey there, bro. What up, Angela? Don Perry, Steph White made the playoffs with half the roster out for the season. That's a damn good job. Hey, Don Perry, you can't be giving Stephanie White too much props up over here, man. They kill you in the chat for stuff like that, man. I know. Every time I say something positive about Stephanie, I get killed, man. You know what I'm saying? Junkie, no one can doubt you now. We know what you're saying. Get my props then. Appreciate it. They hacking Asia. Are they? Junkie, that was the loudest I've ever heard the feeder crowd. Lexi Hall was feeding off her home crowd. Caitlinclark was fired up. Hey, can we pull it out, though? One more game to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if CC was playing, bro. It'd be championships, man. We'd be going to get that ring, man. If CC was playing, bro, we're going to get that ring. Kelsey scored a lot. It's really positive effect winning. How many she have? Fever dub. Bree Turner actually got some good moves. They just need to finish. I don't know if we can pull up the dub in ATL, though. Hey, listen. Hey, we won tonight. You know what I'm saying? Let me relax in my win. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, Odyssey and Hub, but they made up for it. You're right. KK did so. KK did so good. What you say? Hey, Kelsey had 19. That's what I thought. KK did so good. I'm so happy she got more playing time. Hey, what y'all gonna say about Stephanie White tonight? I know y'all about to come in here with all the criticism. I want to know what y'all gonna say. They won in spite White tonight, right? They won in spite White tonight, right? Hey, what are doubters? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that 50 that I won tonight, and I'm 50 for the Cowboys to win Sunday. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting that 50 that the Cowboys win on Sunday against the Bears. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get that thing up to a hum bun. Junkie, we bow to your superior and tell, hey man, I try to tell y'all what it's gonna be. Hit that like button. The link is in the chat. Y'all want to pull up. Dream is better matchup with the Fever. Last year they didn't even have a home game, and last year's Connecticut team is better than this year's Dream team. If CC was playing, they would be one already. Hey, if CC was playing, we'd be over here trying to get that ring and things. We'd be over here getting that ring and things. That's what would have happened if CC was playing in this year's playoffs, man. If CC was playing in this year's playoffs, we'd be chasing that ring. You feel me? But yeah, I got a lot of faith for turning out. Now y'all want to jump on Turner. Now y'all want to jump on Turner. Yeah, Andrew KK did. Yes, they did. This was on the players. Cam was defeated after the loss. The players did it for her. And hey man, now y'all want to jump on. Now y'all want to jump on it. Kelsey, what up?
Man, I told you we was gonna win tonight. We ain't finna lose 2 in a row to no Atlanta, and AB ain't finna have 2 bad games back to back. You should know your team better than that. You should have put that whole 100 on there and went up 250.
I did it. I you know what? Hey, listen, man. I should have. Hey, man.
You did good though. You did.
If Kalen would have been playing, I'd have put the hum bun on it, man. If Kalen would have been playing, I'd have put the hum bun.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I just knew we wasn't finna lose 2 in a row to no Atlanta, bro. We not finna lose 2 in a row to no Atlanta. The game on the line, and Kelsey been really more or less carrying us the whole season, bro. So the pressure really was on everybody else. I know Kelsey probably walked in that locker room the other night and just looked at everybody and ain't say nothing, and just like, bro, I know y'all ain't finna let me go down like this, bro. I'm the littlest thing in here with the biggest bag. Y'all better stop playing with me because I'm gonna make all y'all get out here and ain't gonna be nobody but me, AB, Sophie, Lexi, and Caitlin left when I'm through.
Hey, but I was wrong though, because I said that Kelsey gonna have to have a 30-piece. You know what I'm saying? She gonna have to have a 30-piece. Because a lot of times, bro, Kelsey do a lot of scoring, but it don't affect into winning, bro. She had a 19, I think she had 19, 20, something like that.
It's not supposed to. Team, listen, it's not supposed to. It's not meant that basketball is 5 people on the team for a reason. Everybody can score for a reason. Balanced scoring is the hardest. It's the hardest offense to stop, to be able to contain. When you got 1 or 2 players that always go off, if you stop everybody else, you can beat that team because then they become predictable. I don't want Kelsey scoring high. I don't want AB scoring high. And I told you what was going to happen tonight. I told you AB going to go off and probably give us a double-double or something good. And Kelsey going to go on score between 18 to 24. What she scored? Under 19? 19?
19, so, you know what I'm saying? They said, let's hope your next bet doesn't jinx the Fever. Hey, man, I ain't about to be putting too much money on the Fever. I felt a little something today. I should have put the whole 100. I should have put the whole 100, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't. Oh, there's a super chat right here. Una Republic. Shout out to Una Republic, man, with the 200 piece, man. Congratulations on your win. Don't gamble this. Ha ha. Hey, listen, I wouldn't put 200 feet. Now, if Caitlin was playing, I might do that, man. But without Caitlin, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like they was going to win tonight. You know what I'm saying? I just had a strange feeling. You know what I mean? I let some of y'all talk me down. I should have bet the 100. I didn't. I bet $20, 150. You know what I'm saying? Got my 20 back plus 30, 50. You know what I'm saying? So listening to y'all, I should have just kept my bet. Somebody in here talk me down though. You know what I'm saying?
Blame it on Pete. We gotta blame that on Pete.
Congrats to you win. You shouldn't bet 100.
No, I'm not. I should have. But somebody in the chat was saying Kelsey Mitchell last game as a Fever was tonight. Hey, I just want to know, does she got another game with the Fever?
Yeah.
I just want to know, does she got another game with the Fever?
This what I like about it though. This what I like about it, Junkie. When we lose, it's her fault. When we win, it ain't her fault. But when we under pressure, it's her job to carry it.
Hey, man, you crazy, man. Hey, salute again.
Hey, it always go back to Kelsey, bro. Y'all got a love-hate relationship with Kelsey now, bro. Y'all chill, not chill on the girl now.
No, what it is I call it like I see it, bro. And y'all don't like it when she get criticized. We can criticize Caitlin and Lexi and everybody and Asia Wilson, Angel Reese, everybody in the league, bro. But when it come to criticizing Kelsey Mitchell, y'all get all in y'all feelings, man, and y'all act like we can't say nothing about her. You know what I mean?
Hey,
man,
Junkie, I don't be seeing people coming outside for Kelsey like that, bro. Kelsey gets it the worst, bro. She gets it the worst. Let's be real, bro.
No. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about me. When Kelsey do good, I give her credit. When she mess up, I say the same thing, bro. I call it down in line. I got videos on my channel killing Caitlinclark. Don't nobody say nothing about those videos. Don't nobody say nothing about those because it's cool because we put her on a higher standard. The moment somebody say something about Kelsey, people get in their feelings, bro. That's what it is. Hey, salute to On the Republic Diva for the 200 super chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You know she rocking with me, man. Salute to you. Pull up if you want to, too, Diva. Hey, Maria, what up?
Hey, what up?
I tell you? What I tell you?
You didn't tell me nothing. I wasn't in here going, what you betting, what you betting, what you betting?
Hey, I told you we was going to win this game. I told you we was going to win this game.
Okay, cool.
What you mean cool? That's all they do.
I didn't say anything.
Pete said we were going to lose.
You know what? I think I came in after you guys were talking about your bet because I didn't even know about your bet. That's why I was like, okay. I think I came in after that.
Yeah.
So well, I didn't even know you. I didn't know you bet money.
Yeah, I said we was gonna win. I bet on MGM. I said we was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I said we was gonna win this game. I didn't think nowhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? All we need is one game, one more game. Can the Fever pull it out? Kelsey had 19 this game. I need her. Hey, Kelsey, you won't say I'm criticizing her right now, but I don't give a damn. The next game is win or go home. I need you to have a 30-piece within the Florida game, though. Within the Florida game. Don't be just shooting. I need you within the Florida game. You the best player. I need you to have a 30-piece. You know what I'm saying? Boston, I'm going to need you to have 25 and a 30-piece. I'm going to need y'all to carry us this next game. You know what I'm saying? Powers, I'm going to need you to have 15, 20. We got to win this next game, man. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want 50 points between AB and Kelsey. I don't like that. If Kelsey and AB put up 50 together, then that means that they containing the rest of us. And I don't like that.
Hey, man, I don't give a damn how they get it done. I need them to get it done so I can talk big shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, this is the thing. You do know if the Fever win this series, you know what the talk going to be, right?
Yep.
The talk is going to be they won without CC. That was the talk going to be. And I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be here for it. And let me get to some of these people in the chat. They said next game, AB, Lexi, Powers, and Howard need to step up. KM will do her thing. You know what I'm saying? But we all know, man, Kelsey. Hey,
that's
Kelsey,
a good comment right there.
Let me see if you're going to be honest. Comment. We do know Kelsey is inconsistent, right? So
yeah.
Well, I will say I was pleased.
She inconsistent, but she the most dependable on that team. She's still the most dependable, even if she is inconsistent. She the most dependable still. So
she the most dependable.
I will say that I was quite pleased to see KK in the game early.
Why? Why was you surprised?
I was pleased. I was happy to see her play some early instead of garbage time.
Yes,
yes.
Okay.
What you say? Go ahead, Lubo.
Yeah, absolutely agree with Maria that this was absolute surprise that KK the first quarter was amazing. And she did very well. And is this the Kelsey Mitchell fan? I'm not sure.
Yeah, Kelsey. Yeah, he a Kelsey. He a Kelsey Mitchell fan, man. He like her over Caitlin.
It's okay. It's okay. But Junkie,
Yeah,
you are flip flopping. You know.
I flip
You
flop.
yeah. You
I
doing
flip flop.
yeah. Wait a minute. Uh, few weeks ago, I told you do not criticize Kelsey Mitchell. Criticize Aliyah Boston because Aliyah was
You said I flip flop though. How you
yes.
said I flip flop? I said before the game they was gonna win. How I flip flop?
No, because you're defending Aliyah
Yeah.
with bad games. And
No, I don't. No, I don't.
no.
Hell no.
Okay,
Hell
okay.
no, man. Hell no.
Just a second. And you told us I don't uh, blame Aliyah because he's big. And this was I don't know. Aliyah is first round pick. Aliyah is almost franchise player, if not in
If
other
Caitlin wasn't
team.
there, if Caitlin wasn't there, she'd be the franchise player. I agree with you.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly,
Let me know when I can ask a question.
I want to know something. I want to know something from you guys. How
just
many
a
of you
second,
guys are really, really
Maria.
happy they won tonight? Because I know a lot of y'all didn't want them to win. I know
Yes.
it. I know a lot of y'all didn't want them to win. Y'all wanted them to lose because Kayla wasn't there. I know how y'all do. I know a lot of y'all did not want. Hey, Lubo, you said you didn't care. You thought they was gonna lose too, man.
No, I said that doesn't matter.
Don't say it
I'm
don't matter.
happy.
Okay. But I want to ask the chat. Hey, chat,
I
and
will
Maria.
always
Kelsey.
root for Fever and Pacers.
Hey, I want to ask the chat and Maria and Kelsey. Let me see. Let me put y'all names on the screen. Okay, cool. I want to ask y'all, how many of people in the chat, if you really being real, keep it 100. Keep it 100. How many of y'all was hoping they lost? I know a lot of y'all was hoping they lost because CC didn't play. Y'all wanted them to lose. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Maria.
For me, honestly, it didn't really matter to me. Like I said, I'm kind of over it. But I do have a question. Does anyone know how many assists Kelsey Mitchell had?
Let me see.
I'll tell you why. I will make a comment after that.
Let me look it up. Go ahead. Continue talking while I look it up. Let me see.
Okay. So as far as the game, it really didn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm kind of over it. Um, I was kind of baffled because what seed was the team that they were playing? What seed? 4? Okay.
She had
All
4
right.
assists today.
Okay, so you know how I'm on Kelsey Mitchell at times, right?
Yeah.
But Kelsey Mitchell, I'm going to give her flowers again because she is starting to look like a leader. Okay, there's a difference between Kelsey the shooter and Kelsey the leader because she was getting the women to play as one. That, as you know, courtside, that has always been my beef with her because yes, she's a shooter, but when her teammate, who is the point guard, CC, goes down, I expect Kelsey to be the leader, and I'm starting to see that. So I was quite pleased. So flowers to Kelsey.
Okay. I see you. Okay, keeping it 100. But three.
Absolutely.
I'll tell y'all right now. Lexi had 7 points. Howard had 12. Boston 15. Sims 5. Mitchell 19. Powers 3. Petty 3. Timpson 9. Brianna Turner 4. So it was spread around, man. It was spread around.
Yeah, big difference. And that's because of Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna have to go for 30. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought she was gonna have to go for 30. You know what I'm saying? I really did. You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody said if they play like this, they can win the series. Do you guys believe they can pull out this series?
If they just played the number 2 defense.
If the team if the team, if this team, their opponent plays the way they play today, I will say yes, they can win this series. But they're going to play. Oh, they're not playing at home next time, right? It's back to Atlanta, right?
Hey, let me see.
Do
Yes,
they go
yes,
back to Atlanta?
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now Atlanta's in a do or die. They're both in a do or die, but they're going to be at a do or die at home. So
So so
they
so
start
so
making their shots.
so with this,
It's going to
so
be interesting.
did the Fever win this game or did Atlanta lose it? Did they play bad? Because the reason I asked that is because when the Fever beat the Lynx in the Commissioner Cup, they said it's because the Lynx played bad. They wouldn't hit no shots. They would just play bad. So did the Fever win or did the Atlanta Dream lose?
I will say that the Fever won a ugly game, but their shots were dropping, and that was part of their win. Where Atlanta's shots, and I saw some of those shots that were horrendous. And so that cost them the game. You can't run down the court and miss shot after shot after shot after shot. It doesn't work, and that can affect either team because that was the Fever last game. They couldn't get their shots to drop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said Dr. M, Fever won this game. And as far as the home field advantage, remember every game's a home game. Hey, that's what they said. They said every game's a home game, man. So we gonna have to go out there and prove it now. You know what I'm saying? And I really agree. It's probably gonna be more Fever fans in Atlanta than it is gonna be Dream fans. The Dream was just matter of fact. You know what? I'm betting on the Fever to win. Hey Kelsey. Hey Kelsey.
Yeah.
I'm betting on the Fever to win. You know, let me tell you why I'm betting on the Fever to win. It's because
come on with it.
they're gonna have more. First of all, they're gonna play pretty good, you know what I'm saying, on the court. And they're gonna have more fans than the Indiana and then the Atlanta Dream. And we already know how Ryan Howard feel about other people cheering for the other fans. Remember how she said against Asia Wilson? You know what I'm saying? Remember? So we got the advantage. We got the advantage, you know what I'm saying? Diva, what up?
Hey, happy
Hi, Diva.
Hey,
hello, Miss Diva.
Thank you. I want to tell you, you asked the question, did the Fever win or did Atlanta lose? All right, so, okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just saying that as far as I'm concerned, I think the Fever played a very good defensive game. They look really good on defense. I think the Dream, I wouldn't say that they didn't play a good game, but one of the other things that the Fever did on offense, they were very accurate. They shot a high percent today. They look good. So I think that it's not that they lost it. They actually stepped up on offense and defense. And if they do that, yeah, they could end up winning this series. But I'm going to ask you a question. What would happen if they, or what would be your thought if they actually went and won all of it? Not saying that they will.
Listen. First of all, I'm gonna get killed because all the haters gonna come. You think we got trolls and haters in the chat now? You let them go and win this championship or go to the next series. They just say the next series. Oh, they gonna be killing me. Oh, courtside. They don't need CC. Oh, they better. Yep. Hey, it's the narrative gonna fly off one game. The narrative already gonna fly off one game. So imagine if they went and won. Man, listen. I might
hey, courtside.
For a couple days.
Courtside. If I may also add, someone mentioned in the chat because we were talking about KK playing. KK scored 9 points, I believe. That's why I was happy to see her play because she can contribute, and she's got those long freaking arms for defense. You know what I mean?
Hey, let me ask you guys a controversial question. I want y'all to keep it real. Up over here.
Johnson, can I answer your first question? Can I answer your first question?
Go ahead.
Or I don't know if it was the sister. Somebody asked, did the Fever win or did Atlanta lose?
I did.
Okay, all right. So what I have to say about that is it was an ugly win, and it was an ugly win because you wait all the way to the end of the third quarter to run away with the lead.
Yeah.
Like you should have been trying to do that out the gate. You should have been playing Fever basketball off the ripper, coming out, shooting threes, bam, going to the cup, doing everything, dishes, all that. You know what I mean? They should have been trying to run away with the lead off the ripper. They waited way to the third quarter, or they took them that long to run away with the lead. So it's an ugly win because of that. But to me, it's a beautiful win on the defensive side. And the reason why I'm saying that is because if Atlanta is the number 2 defense in the league, and our best defense held them to what they had, our best defense held the number 2 defense to what was it? What was they
About 60 something.
We had 70, what we had 75, 73. They had
77, 60.
Okay. We played defense on probably arguably the best defensive team. And listen, what Atlanta did backfired. They played defense and couldn't shoot. And at the end of the day, we the wrong team to not be able to shoot with. So it was. I'm glad to see we won that way.
Hey, check this out. How much credit is y'all giving Stephanie White? Because a lot of people wouldn't be killing her. You know, she won the playoff game. I want to know how much credit y'all giving Stephanie White, and I want y'all to be honest too. Let me shout out to Elmer for the chat. He said, "Fever Smothering D did it. KK was impressive." That's what he was just talking about, Elbert. The defense on both sides of the ball. But how much credit is y'all giving Stephanie White, or does she get no credit for this game? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
No. 0, 0, 0, 0.
Hey, Junkie, you know you're talking to Fever fans, right? You aware of that?
I'm just asking because I know when I come here, when I come in here,
I get nobody persuaded about that woman, man.
Hey, listen, Kelsey, I can come in here, bro, and say Stephanie White is 80% of the reason they lost and 20% not her. They'll kill me for saying the 20%. You can't give Stephanie White no credit up off of here, brother. Y'all just said they played good defense. So do Stephanie White get any credit for that? Stephanie White, y'all been asking her to put tips in the she played.
You don't want my answer. You don't want my answer.
I am not willing to give her any credit because I think these women understood that it's do or die. So I'll give the credit to the women, but nothing's really changed with Stephanie White. Tomorrow or on the next game, she'll freaking turn around and start messing around with the rotations and stuff.
Maria.
Yeah.
We're not talking about next game. We're talking about this game today. The game we just won. You know what I'm saying?
You know where I'm at, of course. Nah.
So you don't give her no credit for today? You don't give her no credit for today?
Nope.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Angela says
I'm gonna give her. I'll give her. You know what? I'm gonna go with your percentage. And the reason why is because that same 20%, I'm gonna give her 10% of that is you let KK play. At the end of the day, if you know you got a defensively weak Fever team, and you got the best defensive player from college, and you do not play her, that's automatic sabotage and fraud in my eyes. Ain't no way around that, period. All right. So she played her, and guess what KK did? KK went in there and scored what the whole bench scored last game. The whole bench scored last game 9 points. KK went in there by herself and scored 9 points. So I'll give her credit. She went in there, put a defensive player in there who is also a clean playmaker. Like she's a real hustler. You know what I mean? She might don't score high, but in the grit, she'll make something happen. So that's that.
Credit. You gotta give her some credit.
I'm gonna give her credit. I'm gonna be honest about it. I'm gonna give her credit because she played KK. KK is a bench player. When you play your bench and you're utilizing your bench, then obviously that's letting people know you're going in your artillery. You're going into your bag on them. You know what I'm saying? But the other part is what the announcer said. This what made me like think about it. This where I seen like, okay, now that's gangster-ish right there. The lady said, wow, look at this. AB and KM. This is like at the end of the third quarter, maybe the beginning of the fourth. AB and KM, Kelsey Mitchell, both sitting down with their warm-ups on shutdown for the rest of the game. I was like, that's a boss move, right? That's something you see in the NBA. When a big team or a strong team doing good, and you see them pull the main stars out and they ain't even playing no more for like the last quarter, you know they're going ham. So I give her credit for that.
Hey, Kelsey said, "Preacher, Diva, you there, Diva? Diva not there no more. Diva. Hey, Diva, how much credit you giving Stephanie White?
I'm not a Stephanie White fan.
I know,
So,
but I'm talking about tonight.
It's hard to hear Diva.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not a Stephanie White fan, and it's very difficult for me to give her credit. But I already said the defense played well, so I would give her. How much credit do you give somebody who stayed out the way?
Oh, Diva, I need to reach in and give you a high five on that one.
20%.
20%. Okay, that's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's better than nothing. Hey, Q, what up, Q?
What's going on, Courtside?
How
What's
you doing,
going
man?
on? I'm doing well, man. I'm thoroughly pleased with the team. And
Okay.
I just have to come on here and I know I gave the Blonde Bombers one half, Lexi Hall, a lot of issues the last time I was on here, but played an amazing game. When I speak about her on the offensive side, that is what we're looking for. She got started early in the offense, freeing herself up. And I was looking for like seven of those today, but she gave me what she gave me in spite of, you know what I'm saying? But the assertiveness of all the players tonight was great. A lot of shots were not
What Lexi
made.
had? How much Lexi had, brother?
I'm not sure
Next
exactly what she had, but she had a
7.
seven.
couple of attempts. She had
She had
seven,
seven.
but her attempts, those middies that she were taking,
She had
those
seven. She had 5 rebounds, 1 assist.
Oh, rebound. Yeah. So she was all over the place in a good way.
well, she's
Hey,
always in a good place. She's always around in a good way. But
who,
Yeah.
offensively, her assertiveness to try to create, try to make a shot, it opened up so much for Kelsey and some of the other girls that I seen out there today. And she
hey,
just
Mm-hmm.
played ultimately good. She made some excellent knockdown shots when we needed them to
hey,
separate
Yeah.
ourselves because a lot of people talked about already. We couldn't really
this
separate to the four.
this is the part I don't understand though. Who do you guys think was the lean rebounder today? Let me get these super chats out there. He said that was Coach White defense that won a game. Hey, I agree, man. You know what I'm saying? Elber, you know me, I keep it real when it comes to Stephanie White. I kill her, then I give her props, but I get killed for giving her props. That's why I wanted to ask the question, you know what I'm saying? But I think her defensive prowess won this game today, you know what I'm saying? And they put together some stuff on the offensive side of the ball. That's what I believe, you know what I mean? And she switched up the lineup. She did what y'all want her to do. Y'all been asking for KK, she played her. You know what I mean? But who y'all think was the lead today? This is the problem I'll be having with the Fever. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all think the leading rebounder was?
May I answer?
Was that Powers?
It
Uh,
was. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Boston, how you ain't got no like? All right, man. Listen, man.
I
I ain't
like
gonna.
Powers.
just,
I like
just,
Powers.
may I answer me with my zero knowledge to women basketball? I
You
think
what?
zero knowledge to women basketball. I think. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yes.
Okay, okay. I think the first the Cambridge Arena look amazing this night. I 10 of the 10. Cambridge Arena and the fans were amazing. Second, uh, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, and Ariel Powers. Uh, those three players for me won the game. Uh, Kelsey Mitchell with absurd efficient scoring, especially in the first half. very important shots. Lexi Hustle, uh, yeah, fouled out, and then came the other girl, Ari, say the
Ari
name. Ha- uh,
Powers.
yeah, Ariel Powers with the offensive rebounds, with the hustle. Uh, the I think those three ladies win the game tonight. Eh, for the championships, this is not enough, of course. And I still want more from Aliyah Boston. Okay, Howard is lost cause, and hopefully we will see more from the rookie, but next year.
Howard had 12 points. Howard had 12 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. You know,
Yes, and the last season she has 17 points average.
yeah, they said Boston only played 22 minutes. So basically they got in and got up out of there. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all a few minutes ago. A lot of people saying it in the chat. Atlanta can't handle that type of pressure, man. It's the crowd. They ain't used to that. They ain't used to
They're
that.
very beatable.
So when they go back over there to Atlanta, it's gonna be majority Fever fans. They ain't
Uh,
into
the,
that. You just seen Ryan Howard complain another day, bro, about the fans.
uh,
You know what I'm
uh,
saying?
did
So
you
y'all
see? Did you see today? The fan was removed. I don't know why, but I saw this. Uh, the fan from first seat, courtside. I think they call
what?
it.
What the hell?
Well, I don't. What'd you say?
What the hell?
No, 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 Ali. One fan was removed for talking shit to Alicia Gray, and was removed from the arena.
Oh, that's what he's asking. He's asking what happened when the fan got kicked out for talking to Gray. That's what he's
Yeah,
asking. What
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
what happened?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't
I
know.
heard something about it, but I don't know really what happened.
I don't know.
I saw this because I looked this without advertisement and in real time. And this was during the probably in your TV. Uh, yes, they escorted one fan, and I don't know. Maybe we'll.
Hey, Aiden, he says, yo, of course, question for the chat. First of all, hope all is blessed. But the question is, what went right and what went wrong? I missed the game. Hey, Aiden, Stephanie White had the team prepared tonight. They're not gonna like that. Hey, Stephanie White had the team prepared tonight. She played KK. They played good defense. They got the game, bro. That's what happened. That's what happened. If you want me to keep it 100, man, they played good defense. Was hitting some of their shots. Everybody was involved. Rotation was on point. I had a few, for the most part, rotation was on point. They played good defense, and that's what won the game, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Odyssey
That's what won.
Sims got to get it together.
What'd you say?
Odyssey Sims got to get it together. She almost sold us a couple of times, but like I said, the other guards they stepped it up and they said, "No, hold on, we
Hey, I
got
think
this."
Power should be starting. Hey, Diva, you there, Diva? You think Power should be starting? I think Power
I'm
should be
here.
starting.
Okay, let me tell you about Powers. And I did watch her. She does not have good ball handling skills. Uh,
Mhm.
she lost the ball a couple of times. Let me see. I'm trying to see what her turnovers were. Which it says one. Let me see. I think it says one. One. No, yeah, one turnover, but it looked like more than that. But she doesn't have good handle skills, but she's got great energy. I think that I like the fact that they were giving the ball to Kelsey coming down the court a lot more. So I think Kelsey was she looked like a leader. Like I think Maria said that. I would totally agree with that. So give the ball to
Thank you,
her.
Miss Diva.
You're welcome. And then I would also say if Powers is in, I love her energy. She needs to get the ball in her area. She doesn't need to do a lot of dribbling. That's what I would say. I like her energy. So put her in, but not a lot of dribbling. She needs to get the ball wherever she is and then do what she's supposed to do, shoot it or pass it or what have you.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Man.
I also, if I may add to that, one of the things you folks didn't see tonight was hero ball. There was no panic, and like Diva reiterated that Kelsey, the more she plays and starts looking like a leader and behaving like a leader, this team can do a lot of good things. Because Kelsey needs to be going, okay, we need to speed it up. We need to work on our defense. We need to do this. We need to do that. Or we need to slow it down so we minimize our turnovers. But yes, Kelsey is more and more looking like a leader. And that pleases me because, again, my issue was with her looking like a selfish player. Yeah, she can score a bunch of points. But if no one else is scoring, it doesn't really matter much. Where in
So
this game, I was actually pleased to see a lot of people, different people scoring.
right, and so I'm going to agree with Maria on that because I would say I would give 50% of the credit to Kelsey Mitchell because she stepped up like a leader tonight. I would say that's what we have an echo.
Somebody got an echo.
Yeah, it's hard to.
So
All right, go ahead.
yeah, I would just say that Kelsey Mitchell, I would give her a large portion of the credit because, again, the fact that she stepped
Agreed.
up as a leader, that helped pull the team together as a whole. So it was Kelsey for me.
Yeah, hey,
Yep.
like I said, and then too, she her 19 points came within the flow of the game. Like if you look at her points today, it came like it just she wasn't forcing it. It was like it was in the flow of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying, Junkie. I see what you're saying now about or really what all y'all saying about just about putting up a lot of numbers. Y'all saying like she was asserting her scoring at will. She was asserting her will. Like she was imposing the offense. Like I'm gonna turn this on and turn it off. Like if I see y'all trying to come, but she done it. She done that a bunch of times. But in this game, in a low scoring game, you could really see it now because it's like it's less to focus on. It's really stripping it down, and you got to see a lot of control.
What
I was
happens is
gonna
this.
say I didn't see nothing different in her game neither, so I get exactly what you're saying, bro.
No, I get this is what I'm saying. Let me explain then. When you got other people scoring, Kelsey don't feel forced to have to try and score. Like if everybody out here, if everybody balling, I don't gotta try to force this. You know what I mean? I can just get buckets.
She ain't gonna panic, but she will panic.
No
She
hero
will
ball.
panic if everybody be laying down. She gonna try to take the whole team head off by herself, or she gonna panic and still try to pass and assist and be turning over and all that. Yeah.
So
She get buckets. She's a natural scorer, bro. She's a natural scorer. You know what I mean? Nobody can stop her getting buckets no matter what. But when you gotta force it, it's different. You know what I'm saying?
If you look at the game that was the first game, she scored 27, didn't she?
How much?
Okay, so in this game, she only scored 19? 19 points.
Yeah,
but it was a more efficient game. It was a more effective game, simply because she was more of a leader. And so, as long as she does
She shot 50% last game.
as long as she does that, then they can win that game. Going back to Atlanta.
What's the chances? What's the chances? I'm gonna ask you guys this. Hey, hold on real quick. Somebody got a background. Let me see. I think it's
your court side.
No, I think it's Kelsey. Kelsey, you got something. I think you got something going on in the back, Kelsey. Hey, because it tells me on the thing it lights up. Who it is? It lights up. Hey, but what realistically do you guys think they have a chance of winning this series? Realistically, not no fan shit. Like realistically, can you guys see them pulling out this series?
Yeah.
And if they did pull it out,
50 if the
who they got next?
Who
they got next?
Yeah, they could pull it out. If you look at their percentage, somebody said earlier in one of your earlier videos, they said the Fever have to play almost perfect basketball. And perfect would mean or consist of them shooting well. And they shot 42%, 42, almost 43%. That is very high for them to be shooting. And if they're shooting like that, meaning they're taking good shots, they're getting people open, they're passing a lot, and then you got Kelsey Mitchell stepping up as a leader. Oh yeah, they can win it. They can mess around as I said and go even farther.
They said they got the aces next, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? With the aces next. Hey, Truth, you there, Truth?
Yeah,
What's
they
going
could. Yeah, they could. They could win it as long as Kelsey does what she did tonight, stays within the game, and doesn't try to force her will.
Yeah, but
Absolutely.
that's kind of what I saw today. Like she was trying to force it, and then when she saw that she couldn't, she passed it. And it's like she was a little bit slow, I think, in passing. Honestly,
Yeah, I think today everybody came to ball. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came to ball. This was a total team win.
Yes.
Look,
You know what I'm saying? This was a
And
total team.
but they have no
oh yeah,
choice. They have no choice. They have to play every game like they played today.
and
Full
Right.
look
stop.
They can't count on Atlanta coming out there shooting like pure,
Hey,
yeah,
but
Yeah,
a lot of
yeah.
that was the defense. A lot of I got to give some of that credit with that
yeah, they
defense
play good defense.
yeah,
and the fans. Terrence said 70% of the fans. Hey man,
But
I think they're gonna win, man. I think they're
well,
gonna pull it out.
look at
me
Kelsey
too, me
Mitchell.
too.
You just
Kelsey
said
But
Mitchell,
their fans.
if I may, if I may,
real quick, I
uh,
wanted to tell you. Look at Kelsey Mitchell's assists. She had 4 assists. That's kind of high for her. That means that she was
oh yeah,
intentionally passing a lot,
yep,
intentionally keeping everybody else in and not taking those hero shots. So that's what
yeah,
made the difference in this game.
That's because
yep,
she damn near accounted for 30 of the points. She had 19, 4 assists, 4 times 2, 8. She damn near accounted for almost 30 points. See, that's why we be talking
exactly.
about CC, because she'll have 20 but 10 assists. So she
Yep,
accounted for 40 points. You see what I'm saying? So Kelsey Mitchell, I don't expect Kelsey Mitchell to go out here and be a 7, 8, 9 assists. But if you can go get 19, 20, 4 or 5 assists, you accounted for 30 points. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's all I be saying.
Exactly. Because because Kelsey Mitchell is starting. I think she is really starting to understand what a leader needs to do.
yeah,
When you have a leader on the floor, now remember, the main
yeah.
Man, y'all
general,
gonna make me
CC,
go
is
back and watch the
down,
game again, man.
right? And with CC being down, now Kelsey Mitchell is starting to understand that she has to be the leader. She has to set the tone. She has to manage the players on the floor. And that's exactly what she did today.
Hey, Bree played pretty good. KK played. Everybody played good today. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
yes.
You know what I mean? It was a whole fever win. Hey, Livewire, what up, bro?
Hey,
I
Bless
Live,
think
her.
I think
Every,
the big difference
everybody
maker.
didn't play good today.
Well,
Eli
who
White.
Thank you,
didn't play
sir.
good?
Thank
Who
you,
didn't play
sir.
good today?
All these
I think
Sims
Thank you,
play
sir.
bad.
the difference
Oh,
maker
okay.
Thank you, sir.
was
Sims play really bad. If
was
Stephanie
that
White
AB
did
came
not,
out and managed her well.
Hold on real quick, Truth.
if Stephanie White didn't took Odyssey Sims out the game when she did, Odyssey Sims could have cost them this game. She was making bad judgment plays, not passing the ball on a fast break when she needed to, getting stuck. She was doing the Natasha Howard thing today.
Oh boy.
And the
Yeah.
thing about it, and she was missing shots. And this carried over. And I know she's overthinking herself a little bit. You can see it in moments of the game. You can see where she was unsure to pass the ball or unsure to shoot the ball. In a playoff atmosphere like this, you can't freeze up. And I think the moment got too big for her because this was an elimination game for the Fever, and she was trying to do too much. But when I go back to the third quarter. The third quarter was the most important quarter of the game. And when Lexi picked up that fourth foul and
Yeah.
Stephanie White put Ariel Powers in there, that's when the game changed. It changed the moment Ariel Powers got into the game. And I keep saying this. I think Stephanie White needs to start Ariel Powers over Odyssey Sims.
I just said that.
Agreed.
I just said that a few minutes ago. I just said that. You know what I'm saying? She be coming off, you know what I'm saying, off the
Her
bench.
decision making is the difference of the Fever winning this game today. The way she hustled, the way she saved Lexi from getting any more fouls. The
Yep.
way she finds, she passes, She gets the rebound. She goes back up. She forces the defender to play her. And the thing about it is, she's not scared to play defense. She plays
Yep.
she can play either one of them, Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard. When you take Ryan Howard and Alicia Gray out their game, Atlanta does not have no more scoring. They don't have no more scoring. That's their main scorers. And when they struggle, go back to the first game. The Fever had them on the ropes. The rotation was bad. Today, the rotation was better from the first quarter going down the stretch because Stephanie White didn't hesitate. KK came in the game early. Penny came in the game early. If you use them in the game like it's supposed to be, you'll win the game.
Hey, Livewire.
Yes, sir.
Since you saying all this, bro, I gotta put you on the spot.
Man, look, I'm the spot maker, baby.
I gotta put you on the spot. Now, you did a live like a week ago. When we did it, you said, I'm paraphrasing. I want Stephanie White gone, which I agree. We agree on that. But I asked the question a few minutes ago, how much credit do you give Stephanie White? Since you said she rotated, she put Lexi on the bench when she got the 4th foul, she brought Powers in the game, she took Sims out. So based on the defensive effort, so based off what you're saying, a person that do not like Stephanie White, how much credit do you give her?
I'm gonna give this is the credit I'm gonna give her this
But
game.
Today, not last week,
today,
not next week.
I'm giving her 50% today and giving the players the other 50. You know why? Because it was a joint effort. Because Stephanie White got coached so bad in the first game. She had to understand that she's a veteran coach. She has the most experience. This is Atlanta's first time too. This is the first time coach. She has experience. She got the players. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, they knew going into game 2, the pressure was on. So she had to outcoach him. She had to make the key adjustments. She got outcoached the first game. So therefore, I give her 50% this game. You know what I'm saying? She got to take this energy into the game 3. This can't be a one and done and say, oh, we can relax. No, the work is not done yet.
Yeah.
Hey, you were
are they winning Thursday?
Lexi? You were mentioning Lexi, and
go ahead, Pablo.
There were several times where I saw her like she was open, and they didn't get her the ball, and I was pissed. But then Howard got it, and she made the dunk, and like, oh, cool. But there's something like they don't know how to play Lexi. They still don't know how to play Lexi. Like she's a good defender sometimes she's awful, but they don't know how to play Lexi.
Let's not go overboard now. Howard's old ass didn't make no dunk. She made a layup.
It looked like she went in there like Shaq though, for real.
I just know I was happy. I don't know if you know this, Livewire, but I put a bet on the game before the game. Won $50, man. I had faith in. I was supposed to do 100. I didn't do it. You know what I mean? But I won.
Should have went all out, baby.
I wasn't. I didn't though. I couldn't do it, bro.
You caught side, baby. You supposed to go all
in. I couldn't do it. Now,
CC,
listen. If CC would have been playing, I probably would have did it, bro. But without her, I just can't. I can't understand this. Hey, I know this. I don't mean to change the subject real quick, but I got a few different people up here, and I want to get you guys' opinion on something real quick. We can jump back into the game. This question is mostly for Diva and the people that wasn't up here earlier. Did you guys see the Rookie of the Year thing they did to Paige? Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I seen it.
So
I personally did not.
Did you feel? How do you feel about that? Then we can get back on the game. I just want to get your opinion on it.
Okay, I saw you guys talking about this earlier. And for those of us who are fans of Caitlin Clark, it is like a slap in the face. I do have a question of how they handled this the year before Caitlin Clark got here, the Rookie of the Year. And so that will even give me more insight on, Engelbert, because the year before, did they just call the person's coach and then tell the coach to put her on the phone? Or, again, it's like a slap in the face to Caitlin Clark, the way that they handled her, yes. And then at the same time, you can say, well, maybe Engelbert got her act together and knows better to go and but all of this, the way it's been handled, we all know that Becker's has gotten a better treatment than Clark, which is once again a slap in the face. She gets better calls. So it's bad. It looks bad. It doesn't look good. But then, what should she have done? Should she have called Paige Becker's coach and said, "Hey, you got it. You won. We're gonna send it to you in the mail." I'm asking, what should she have done? What would made us feel good how she handled it?
Diva, shout out to you. And I haven't talked to you in a while, so shout out to you.
Shout out.
This is what I last year the Fever was in the playoffs, and I felt like Kathy Ingeberg could have flew out to Connecticut to present that award to Caitlin in person.
Yep.
It to me personally, she gets invited on the Jennifer Hudson show. Paige Beckers gets invited on Jennifer Hudson show. She's already out there flying to Jennifer Hudson show to present a reward. I mean, it's like the red damn carpet treatment. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And then you give Caitlin Clark a phone call when you could have fly your Ichabod Crane ass all the way out there to present that award to her in person instead of giving her a phone call. And then you're gonna sit here and say, "Is Caitlin Clark there?" Like she's not in the playoffs. Yeah, she's there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yep.
I agree with you now.
To me, this is what I feel like. This is like a makeup, but you got to understand this too. Knight did the same thing when Paige came out. They threw a whole party for her. You know what I'm saying? And look at the T-shirt that Knight put out today versus the one they gave Caitlin Clark. All of this is like, and somebody put on X today said that they think Caitlin Clark, her game is not where Paige's game is basic, like the WNBA is basic. You know what I'm saying? Where Caitlin Clark, they think Caitlin Clark game is not substantial, like she's a gimmick. So it's like they don't want to go all in on her. They want to go half in to see if she could continue this. But I don't care. Rookie of the year awards need to be presented in a dramatic manner where it shows appreciation that you appreciate that player for what they accomplished that year. Hell, Paige Beckers is the first rookie of the year that have not won more than 10 games in their first season.
And listen, I don't want to make this like a Paige hate thing. She got the rookie year. I had no problem. If they would have just called Paige, I would have been no problem with it. Because I think Paige was already set up to go to that Jennifer Hudson show. So I think they should already set up to go there and that's the little walk they always do. So let's put that in perspective. But the part that got me is Kathy was at the end of the damn tunnel waiting, saying, I bet you didn't know I was going to be here. So she flew to wherever they was going to be at to present that to her. That's the only problem, bro.
And that's why.
Okay, but I agree with all of you guys, but at the same time,
not courtside.
Real quick, I agree with all you guys, but at the same time, the deal is you live wire. You were talking about how she was treated by Nike and how she was treated by the WNBA. But somebody said this earlier. She is allowing it. She's allowing it.
Yeah.
Well, if everything works out and Cece comes back next season, I hope she comes back with a vengeance and says, "Screw everybody," and Cece ball, and just shows everybody what she's made of. That's what I'm hoping.
I think she's coming back stronger.
Though I wasn't earlier in the conversation. Can I chime in?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, so forget it. Let's say I didn't watch last season. I didn't watch this season. So then I start looking around and so Caitlin, 60 something records, and first time that Fever has been in the playoffs for 13 years. And then you look at what Paige has been doing, and you say, okay, so what's the difference?
Exactly. I don't understand your question. What's your
forget about the viewership. Forget about. She brought millions of eyes, and just looking at what's the difference.
Hey, this is I don't
Exactly.
I don't know if I understand. I don't know if I understand your question, but this is what I'll say.
Is
Hold on real quick. You breaking up, Truth, you breaking up real bad, brother. Hey, I don't know what the this is, but this is what I'll tell you, bro. Like, listen, man, this right here is starting to become a little more blatant, man. Like, it's becoming a little more like in your face. Like, bro, you know how the Caitlin Clark fans is. You know how social media is. You know how Twitter is. You know how all this stuff is. And you'll do that and publicize it, bro, knowing what you did for CC last year with the phone call. And from my understanding, she didn't call CC, she called her coach. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me, even though CC was in the playoffs last year, you mean to tell me you couldn't fly your ass to the playoff game and handle her handle her before the game or the day before the game or something? Bro, listen, but you'll do that all that. That's crazy to me, man. That is a little like, that's blatant. That's like, we don't give a damn. We don't know. We don't care if you know.
Pretty much what I mean.
Right, and it's unmerited. Right, it's unmerited.
Who the hell are these people voting on this?
Hey, bro, I don't care about her winning, bro. We can't change it. Listen. If we being honest with ourselves, we're being
wanted. I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. But how in the hell is Paige getting voted unanimously? And
she didn't. She didn't get voted. She didn't get voted unanimously. But I'm just saying though, if we all keeping it 100, Paige won that award before she got vote. Hold on, bro. She didn't get unanimous. She didn't get it unanimous. What I'm saying is, she won that award before she even took a dribble in the WNBA. We know that already. So I don't know why we complaining about that. We all knew that Citron wasn't getting that shit. Like, whoever thought she was getting that was crazy. We all knew she wasn't getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with her getting it because I had already made my mind up she was getting it. My problem is how they gave it to her. That's crazy to me, bro. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
You're right. Courtside, think about this, though. It's kind of like with just getting the award wrong, period. Like, how often, how long do they have to get it wrong? Just to be on a objective side. Like, yeah, we know they mishandled that with CC in that situation. And we got our opinions about that, whether it be on purpose or not. But like, just for the sake of Paige, like, are they not supposed to get it right this time?
Yeah, I agree, bro. I'm not for that. But why did you get it right last time? I don't see. So my thing is, it was intentional, bro.
That's a good.
Yeah. It's not against Paige.
Hey, Q.
Paige.
Hey, Q. Check this out. You human, bro. A lot of people put this shit on Caitlin. She don't care. She just want to lift the WNBA. Bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She human. She human.
Yep.
She might not get into it, but she human. So you mean to tell me, hey, Q, you in the NBA, right? You in the NBA, you won Rookie of the Year last year. You know what I'm saying? Alvin Silver, he called your ass on the phone. Hey, Q, what up? Just want to let you know, appreciate your Rookie of the Year award. Holla at you. You know what I'm saying? That was it. The next season, you sitting at home and you see all this shit for the other person. You don't feel you don't think like, hold on. You know what I mean?
I'm on one. I might call in and say, hey, yo, that injury report, screw that injury report. We in here.
Hey, check this out. Hey, Q, this go for Q and everybody else up here. Check this out, right? I said this earlier in my live, but I'm gonna say it again because a lot of people wasn't up here. Let's say Angel Reese won a Rookie of the Year last year. They called her on the phone. They called her on they gave her the CC treatment, right? And then the very next year, they do this to Paige and do that to Paige. Angel Reese say something.
Oh, for sure. You can clock that. What the kids say, you can clock it.
She gonna say something, bro. She gonna put it on Twitter. She gonna say something. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna play with her.
Caitlin Clark not gonna say nothing, bro, and that's why she keep getting done like this, bro.
Hey, courtside, I think she actually did say something like when they got the call, and what's her name? Sides told her, "Do you want to hold the phone?" And she said no. I think that's when she said something.
Hey, you can tell what she said something. You can tell. I'm talking about say something right now after she seen that video with Paige. You can tell CC know what's going on because even when they won the Commissioner Cup, what she say? They ain't gonna like this.
That I was about to go to that because when Kathy Engelberg had gave them the trophy, just watch her demeanor. Like she was disgusted that the Indiana Fever won anything, that they was a part of anything. Like she would have been more happy if Minnesota won the Commissioner Cup than the Indiana Fever. Kathy Engelberg, she has selected players that she liked and selected teams that she liked in the league. That's just blatant. It's right there in your face. You just got to pay attention to her, how she operates. She did not like the Indiana Fever. She does not like Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? Even when she presented the award or MVP to Natasha Howard, she didn't even try to make a nice presentation. She just like say whatever and just hand it to her. And then when when the Fever was celebrating all around on the court and everything, she was like looking around like somebody was about to attack her or something. Man, look,
but she was twerking in the club with the
but she wanted to come down to Indiana for the All-Star game, twerking with the stud buds, getting jiggy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, she's the most fakest commissioner I ever seen in my life, man.
Hey, that is crazy, bro. Because listen, I don't care, bro. I do think CC don't really pay attention to stuff, but I think she feels a certain way, bro. She know this shit, bro.
Let me tell you,
you know what I mean?
She's just like everybody else. She's just more professional and doesn't want to show it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna chime on Maria and you co-signers, and I said this today, and I was gonna do a video on it. I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow. People keep saying that Caitlin Clark likes Paige. Are they friends? Let me tell you what. Michael Jordan was friends with everybody, but he didn't like everybody. Caitlin Clark do not like them like that. She associate with them, she talk with them, but she knows she's better than them. And she has that mentality like Kobe, like Michael Jordan, like a Tiger Woods. She want to be on that court so she could destroy you, embarrass you, make you look bad. You know what I'm saying? I go back to that game this year when her and Paige faced off. And that look when she yelled down there at Paige and Paige looked back, that was a warning. Like, hey, you getting it this year, but just know I'm coming back. Caitlin Clark is a menace, man. You just gotta. I watch her.
You gotta watch her.
I've been studying her, watching her on the sideline. She was talking trash tonight. She was saying she was on the sideline when Nas Hillman, Bree Jones flopped on the floor and they called her foul on it. She said her ass flopped. She literally said,
"Hey, somebody said today." This goes to what you're saying right now. Somebody said today. I want all you guys to answer this. Somebody said today, and when I was live earlier today, they said Caitlin Clark is trolling over there, going at the refs and saluting her team and all that because she don't want to look like the person that's injured and don't want her team to win. Do you guys up here feel like Caitlin Clark really want them to? Because you know what the talk, hey bro, y'all know what the talk gonna be. The further they go in the playoffs, you know what the talk gonna be.
She wants them to win. She wants them to win. Who don't want to win, bro?
No, I'm telling. No, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying this, bro. I'm telling you. Earlier when I was live, it was some people in my chat. They said that she be trolling because, because we do know that the further they go, what the talk gonna be, right? The talk is gonna be they better without CC. They went further without CC. So you guys believe? Do you guys believe that? Because Maria, I think you was up here, Maria, when they said that, right?
Yes.
Yes. So that's
the gentleman said something along the lines of that CC is doing this partially to stay relevant in the system.
Right. Was that Pete? Was that
Pete
that said
that? I agree with that.
Man, hey, listen, man, check this out, bro.
And that's again an indication that she's human. Just like everybody else, you have insecurities. She doesn't want to be, she wants to stay relevant for next season.
Hey, check this out, right? Let's keep it all the way 100 over here, bro. Let's be real. We all human up here. Let's be honest. I believe CC want her team to do good, but come on, man. It cannot feel good that your team doing better and for you. Like, don't need you to win, bro. Like, come on,
but
bro.
Are they doing better or are they on pace for what they were last year? Like, let's be for real.
That's why all the receivers in the NFL
doing better. I just think
the team.
Hey man, listen, bro. The receivers in the NFL, what they be crying over? If the team win, but they only had like 2
Give me the
targets,
damn ball.
or like, they be mad, right? They be mad. They
Yeah.
glad they won, but they be
Yeah.
mad. They damn targets, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing, bro. She human, bro. You know what I'm saying? She human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
mean, I do believe she feels some type of way, but I do
Yeah,
believe she's a team player. She do want her team to do well, and I beg this question because I've been wrestling with it with a lot. I don't know the WNBA rules good enough, good enough to see what the trajectory on injured players. Now, I was listening to Money Mike Syndicate podcast. Some of y'all probably aware of him and stuff,
yeah,
but
I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
he talks a lot about certain different stuff, and he made after game one. I think before the playoffs started or game one, after game one, he said this is what he said, that he think that if the Fever goes to the second round or to the finals, that Caitlin Clark is going to come back.
I said that. Okay, I said, man, go ahead. My bad. Keep going. Keep going.
And I don't know. I was doing this in the live tonight during the game. Some people say, well, the NBA rules is like if you out, you don't come back. I don't know, but for him to put it out there, and I think he's his YouTube. He's been around. He knows people. He's friends with some of these media people. For him to say that, I have to take that kind of like at face value. Like, well, maybe if they get past the second round, depends on who they play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
You just
I
they play
mean,
the Aces. They play the Aces. So would that say she's not injured
no,
or
I'm saying
why they shut her down? Then? Why they shut? Is
how
she still practicing now? Is she still practicing now?
I don't know, because the thing about it is if you out for the season and you still trying to get healthy, most players I know in the NBA, they're allowed to come back to be ready for the playoffs if they're out for the season. So I don't know if that still apply for the WNBA or not. But when I heard him say it, it made me pause and stop thinking. So, well, dang, what if the Fever did pull this off, and go to the second round and they play the Aces or they play the Storm? If they play the Storm, I think they could beat the Storm and get to the finals. If they play the Aces, I think it'll be a tough because of the way the Aces been playing. But what if Caitlin Clark was to come back, in the second round, or say they did make the finals? It's kind of interesting, interesting to take the look at, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
They said King B says, you notice how we haven't seen those videos of her practicing since they announced she wasn't returning. I meant to say they're not beating the Dream. I think they can beat the Dream, man. Like I really believe they can beat the Dream. The Dream is
They're
not
very
some.
beatable.
Let me,
They're not
let
some.
me
They're not the Aces or the Liberty or something without Kaylin. They can beat the Dream, right?
can I have this? Can I have that question real quick?
What question was it?
He would to our AR Mathis. He said they're not beating the Dream,
Oh, okay. Yeah, go
and
ahead.
I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it all the way down. Let me tell you, without Alicia Gray or Ryan Howard, they not gonna win. They're not gonna beat nobody. You know what I'm saying? The Fever tied them up. The Fever played them twice without Caitlin. One was a blowout. One they beat them with it. Game one, only if the Fever had did the same thing they was doing in the first quarter, like they did this game, they would have beat them. They would have sent them home tonight. It would have been over for the Dream. The Dream plays physical, and I keep saying this: you got to take the fight to a bully. That's what the Atlanta Dream. They want to be bullied. They want to play. They want to play reckless. They want to get. They want to whine and call for fouls. I watch Alicia Gray as good. I like Alicia Gray. Don't get me wrong. She whines too much for me. She's starting to be Satu Sabali 2.0. She whines. Play your game. You can't. You can't run. They want to get calls to win the game. That's how they play. They don't try to play the game just to play. They want to get calls. They don't have a lot of firepower. If Bree Jones is not who's somebody you're going to ask for 20 points a game, Ryan Howard don't shot threes. If they not consistent shooting threes, what else? What other game they got? What else can they do to provide offense? Jordan Canada gets in foul trouble. She only had 4 points in 2 games. You know what I'm saying? If she's not scoring, helping out, if they bench is not helping them out, they not winning the game. The Fever the only thing the Fever got to do is play tougher, play more physical, and they actually got the firepower to beat them. You know what I'm saying? The Fever got more scoring power to beat them. They might not have the size, but they hustle, determination, and once you can get in your opponent's head, you got them. Now they got Atlanta thinking. When they go back to Atlanta, Atlanta know they have to win. There is no coming back from it. You know what I'm saying? The momentum has. I said this earlier this week. I said if Indiana wins this game, the momentum switch into their favorite. They just have to be the ones to close it out.
So basically, if the Fever come out next game, just start off good. The Dream will give up. They'll panic. You know what I'm saying? Go. Hey,
they're not gonna give up. But I could tell you what.
I'm just saying they come out here and just start the game fast, like, cause we start games slow, bro. Like we can't be coming out here down 10, trying to come back the whole game. I'm talking about come out here and play good defense from the jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They play good defense, and Stephanie White takes notes from this game and do what she did in this game. They'll win this game. Like I said, the game one, they should have won.
Therein lies the problem right there, though. Stephanie White doesn't do that. We know this.
We're taking it as if she's learned her lesson from last game, and she's, do anybody up here think they're gonna lose? Diva, Maria, Q, Pablo, do y'all think Luba? Do anybody up here think they're gonna win, or is everybody up here saying they're gonna lose?
But I mean, courtside,
I think they can win. I honestly think
50.
I'm writing down names, man. I'm writing down names, man.
Pablo.
It's unlikely that they will. I believe in home court, and I believe in like the star power. It helps with teams and chemistry and stuff like that. So, but I do believe they're very beatable. Livewire made a bunch of great points, but my thing was this on the defensive end and like incorporating like Aaliyah Boston. Like is Breonna Jones like some phenomenal big like Karl Anthony Towns type 3-point shooter or something? Because like what are they doing with her up top, following her all the way up, leaving the baseline from the entire baseline from side to side open for any cut on that pick and roll. Like if you're helping for Alicia Gray or for Ryan Howard, I get it, cool. But is it? Am I missing something? Is Breonna Jones like some 3-point shooter that I didn't know was there?
No.
Hey, he said, hey, Junkie, Kelsey is making herself the decoy for all the role players. She's making the defense pay way more attention to her than before.
I noticed that this game too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she passed it, and again, that's what helped them to win the game.
Well, they were making themselves open. They were making themselves open. I feel like I don't think she played anywhere differently. Like she was still able to get places on the court when she had the ball in her hands. Now, some off-ball situations, which I've been seeing, where like she'll tell them to like, "I don't come with it," or they'll hurry up and get people like Odyssey Sims, Petty out of compromising situations where like, okay, cool. And so I seen Lexi handling the ball a lot more. I seen some of those back downs that Howard had. She was actually taking them, make or miss. They were still putting us in good positions for like aerial powers to like shine on the backside and Lexi to shine on the backside. But like that's just Kelsey game. Like she gonna figure it out. She gonna.
The worst thing they could have done to the Fever today is gave them confidence that we can beat y'all in the playoff. This team has got confident, man. They're gonna become, I think, and then Powers. I think Powers is like she bring that good attitude.
Bro. She bring that dog.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
She bring that dog.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If we see next game, the rotation is on point. Like I said, I'm with y'all. I think Powers should be starting. I know somebody up here said that Powers can't handle the ball or something like that. I don't even with all that, bro. I think Powers should be
ball handler. She's
Maria at courtside.
Oh, it was Diva. My bad. Yeah, Diva said I don't agree with that.
With it. She is.
She can work on it.
Yeah, she just need a little bit of work. That's all.
Yeah. But
you were kind of saying like odds on who's winning, who's losing. I said 51, the Fever, 49. Why? 2 factors that can go against the Fever. 1, the refs, and 2, I
Hey, check
Other
this out,
that,
right?
I think they're winning.
Hey, I gotta throw something else out here real quick because we can't change the narrative, right? So the narrative is they use CC for money. That's what I've been told. That's what I believe, and
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that
Pretty
for a
much,
certain
yeah.
extent. So if they use CCs for money, shouldn't they want the Indiana Fever to go further in the playoffs? Like if that's what y'all say, right? So why would the refs be against them if because we all know if the Indiana Fever get out of the playoffs, the ratings go down even if CC not playing.
Well, I don't know. Follow the money.
I think we agree, right? So wouldn't it
I,
make more sense to push them further, Livewire, Diva, Maria? Like,
yeah,
wouldn't it?
I agree with that.
You know,
This is
you know
why
what I'm
look.
saying? Like, I'm
Sports is
saying,
like
like,
a movie. It's like acting. You know what I'm saying? You have everybody in there doing their part. The referees are there to do their part. You know what I'm saying? It's up for the other team to overcome that. If the Fever overcome that, and because people already counting them out, say, oh, they can't go further. So what
Okay.
they are the
Okay.
team.
Gotcha.
That,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They are the team to say, well, you know what? Let's show them that we can. Now, I think for Kathy Engelberg, it'll be in her best interest for the Fever not to make it all the way
My
why?
because
liver, my liver.
because she's not going to expect that team to do that. You know what I'm saying? Their biggest star, they don't have their biggest star. And what if their biggest star comes back in the finals and they win it? Kathy Engelberg would be sick. She would she would be a, she would be an alcoholic on site.
I think she already is sick.
Okay,
Man, like, huh?
to answer Courtside's question for me, and I'm going to go back to something Maria said when she first came in. She said, "I'm over it. I'm so over it."
Mm-hmm.
So let me just say it like this: I don't bet either way on this team because, to be honest with you, if they were to take off and start demolishing people in these playoffs without Clark, I I'm not gonna be happy about that because I know that if she decides to come back, it's gonna be hell on her. I know that. All right. So
Mm-hmm. And the haters will be coming out of the woodwork.
yeah, it's gonna be hell on her. So but all that being said, I do feel that they have the opportunity or the ability to win in Atlanta because a lot of the fans there for them. And the only thing that stops them is your coach. That's it. If they play like they did today, and she's consistent in the way she put Timpson. Timpson is the one who needs to be in the game. Timpson, because we
Yes.
are going up against
Yeah.
Brittany
What's
Griner.
up? What's
That
up?
she
Why
needs to be
isn't
in
Timpson
there.
there?
That Timpson is the one who can go up against Brittany Grinder.
Hey,
She's
if
younger.
CC mess around and come back, if
I
C,
ain't gonna lie, I didn't like the rotations today. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't. I didn't.
I,
Mm-mm.
I feel you on that, but just putting Timpson in the game makes a big difference.
you didn't like it.
I
She
You didn't
did.
like
scored
it, Diva,
9
or
points in
I
about
didn't.
9 minutes.
But they
You
played
know,
different than they looked, and they didn't let people like it could have been bad if Sims would like, and then like I don't know. It's just when like Kelsey and or Area Powers is not on the court, it's stagnant, and we dependent on solely getting steals or
um,
capitalizing on them or capitalizing on them rebounding and
hey,
getting
but
down to
mm-hmm.
get quick buckets.
I'm like Livewire though. I don't see like a lot of firepower like the Liberty, like the Lynx, like the. I don't see a lot of firepower on the Dream. So if we could just shut down their one or two of they players, bro, it's a done deal. You know what I'm saying?
I,
Hey, Aiden,
I,
he said, Aiden, we just talked about this a few minutes ago. He said, courtside, question for the chat. Do y'all think Paige is a watered down rookie of the year? Did Paige receive the same treatment as CC did compared to last season? CC worked for that BA call. I don't think
I'd like to
first of all,
answer that as well too,
I
courtside.
think Paige can ball, man. I'm not gonna take nothing away from her skills on the court. I think she can ball, but I think she fits their. They like her more, man. You know what I mean? Like as a whole, the players
Can I
in
say
the league.
this
You
courtside?
know what I'm saying? That's
Can
what
I
I
say
feel.
this courtside?
I'm not take away from her skills though. Go ahead.
I feel like Paige Beckers was allowed to have a WNBA experience.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
I think if she was allowed to
Let me know
play
when I can say
freely,
something courtside.
and yeah,
hey,
Caitlyn didn't. So
yeah. Hey, but I know a lot of videos was coming out when it got closer to them playoffs. When these teams was trying to make the last 1 or 2 spots, they start putting that CC treatment on Paige. It didn't look the same.
Yep.
it
it was
didn't
looking
look the same.
spooky.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but for the
Hey,
Let me
majority,
just
that struggle
question:
was
how many
real.
assists? How many assists did Paige do?
I don't know. I know one game she didn't have none. She had 11 points and 0 assists. And yeah, man, yeah, they start getting that CC treatment. She was complaining over there, all kind of stuff, pushing people. It ain't the same. Hey, go ahead, Maria. I know you said you had something to say.
So yeah, so I have a question for the panel, okay? Because this is how I feel about Paige. Yeah, she's a good player. I get it. But I have a question for the panel, especially Diva. If I
It's for
walked up
Diva.
to any of you and gave you the MVP, would it be as would it have as much power as you earning it? Because for me, it's like Courtside said earlier, even before she came into the W, they were crowning her the MVP. So to me, it was like you got some of the breaks again, not being defended by 2 or 3 players, you know, given the special whistle. My problem is with Paige. I don't know. It's just me. I like earning what I get, and that award wouldn't have meant the same to me. And the fact that she accepts it, knowing that, I think that's what bothers me about it, because I
I don't
know
think.
she knows it.
I
I think
believe.
she knows it.
I
Well,
believe.
What
I
do you
think
of
she
think,
course
wanted
she
Diva?
though.
Because
knows it.
Diva,
Of
I
course
want
she
to see.
knows it, and that's what's sad. Of
Well,
course
hold
she
on.
Thank
knows it,
you.
and I
That's
think
what
that's
I
what's
was trying
sad.
to.
So y'all
That's
don't
the
think she
point
would have
I
won
was
it?
trying to make.
Hold on. So y'all don't think she won it? That's what you're saying?
She didn't.
No.
It was given to her. But she now y'all gonna be mad at me.
And she
Well,
knows
she
it.
Oh,
probably
Hold on.
won
oh,
it, but she
Hold on.
didn't win the
I need to hear
flowers.
this one. Can I go get some
Uh-huh.
I
popcorn
think she
first?
won it. I think
Hold
she
on.
won it, man. That's just
Hold
my
on.
opinion.
Uh,
I think she won.
I gotta say this. Listen, okay. She did not do work on the court to win that. All right. So I've told you guys about people saying yes behind the scenes, and as I've said, the way Clark is being treated, I don't think she said yes. All right, but the way other people get treated, they said yes behind the scenes. So she didn't do no work on the court. She did some work behind the scenes to get that because it was given to her.
Yes.
Well,
I think she
on
won
the
the award
scene,
though,
right
man. Like,
on
hey,
the,
put like this,
I
put like
think
this, put like this. It could have went to
statistically,
somebody else.
Courtside.
I know
All
y'all
she
talking.
had to do was all she had to do was the minimum. How's that for
Listen,
an
listen,
answer?
listen, listen. This is what I say. This is
yep,
what I say. This is what I say. This is what I say. I think
yep,
that if
and
you
she
was
knows
voting,
it, but
it
that's the
could have went to
difference.
somebody
Like,
else.
Caitlyn gets a call, and she gets the flowers.
No, no,
What's the
no.
difference again?
She gets what?
Caitlyn gets a call, and Paige gets the flowers. What's the
No, no.
difference?
I don't. I know the bit. We know the difference is. You know, we know the
No,
difference
no,
is
I
going.
think she deserves it statistically, but like comparing one to the other, like one gets a call, the other gets a show.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah,
No,
but
no, no, no.
here's the other question
They
to
don't
that.
have nothing to do with each
If
other. They don't have nothing to do with each other though. They don't have nothing to do with each
right,
other.
but here's the other point of that. If they were, what do you guys think if they were to start right from the beginning of the season? If they defended her the way they defended Caitlyn, where would she
Of
be?
course
It
not.
would
Honestly,
have
what do you guys think? Where would she
Of
be?
course not.
it would have
Her
gone to
numbers.
Citron. Citron is the one who would
All right,
win.
but what if they defended
Yes.
Citron like they did
true.
Caitlyn? You
Same
see,
same thing.
you
Who
got to
says
give
they?
her the same treatment though.
Who says they?
Yes.
They don't defend Citron like they do Caitlyn. No, come on.
Okay, listen. Okay, so coming out of the box, it was Clark comes out of the game, out of the box, and she's firing. All right, meaning she has to be front and center. You know, she's really doing well with the team. Now you got also Angel Reese over here who was doing her thing. But the deal is they wanted to give it to Angel Reese, but they had no choice but to give it to Clark. They didn't want to give it to Clark, as you can see.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah.
Clark did
Yeah,
so
so
well,
do I.
it would they couldn't even. Clark should have been unanimous, but they had to find some kind of way to mess that up. So
Yeah, I got the reporter was.
I got a question. I got a question.
Let me finish, because they were forced to give it to Clark. They didn't want to give it to her. And when you look at this, when you got Citron versus Paige Beckers, had Citron stepped out just a little bit more, she should have won that. All right. So what I'm saying to you is they had already given it to last year. They had already given it to Reese, but Reese, she just Caitlinclark was just too much. And then you turn around this year, they might, they want to give it to Paige Beckers, but there was nobody even close. That Citron was close, but she just didn't do enough. So all I'm saying to you is the difference is that this year they were able to give it to who they wanted to give it to, whereas last year there was no choice. They had to give it to Clark. That's my point.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, Dave, I got a question for you. I know it's your opinion, but I want to get your opinion on this. I know you don't know for sure, but I just want to get your opinion. Hold on real quick. Brother. Hold on real quick, Truth. I'll come to you next, Truth. Hey, Diva, if Angel Reese wins Rookie of the Year last year, does she get a phone call?
No. Because they wanted her to win. She was gonna get a celebration. She was gonna get a parade. She was gonna get a show.
No, a statue.
Hey, Truth. Hey, Truth. Go ahead. Then I'm gonna go around, and we're gonna get ready to get up out of here, man.
All right.
Go ahead, Truth.
Well, and she probably gets a chance to go on the.
I can't hear Truth.
Hold on real quick, Pablo. Go ahead.
She probably gets a chance to go on the hockey ring.
Hey, Truth. Go ahead, Truth.
Now I'm gonna answer something you just said a few moments ago about Cynthia not getting the same treatment that Cece got last year. You know why that is? Because she had an enforcer on her team, Kiera friend. She wasn't Kiki was gonna have that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, did they give out the MVP this already too or no?
Not yet. That won't be until like round of finals.
Y'all know Asia getting it, right?
I don't know.
Okay, I just want to make sure y'all know that. I just want to prepare y'all because Fee ain't getting that MVP. Fee ain't getting that MVP. Hey, she ain't getting that MVP. But I'm gonna start up top. We're gonna go around. We're gonna get up out of here. Live wire, it's on you, man. What's your closing remarks?
Hey, my closing remarks is looks like if people pull it off, they will be playing the Aces in the 7-game series in the second round. The Aces is destroying Seattle right now. I mean, they ain't guarding Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson just having her way. She doing whatever. But I think Fee will win this game. I think it's going to be a tough series because if you could neutralize Asia Wilson in the next round, you have a chance to win. I don't respect the other players on it except for Jackie Young on the field on Aces. I just don't. I mean, I think the Fever. They'll normally. I call them the New York Giants, man. They just have something going for them right now. If they get past this, I'll use a football analogy all the time. Anything is possible.
Yeah, I seen the Giants go beat the Patriots. They said it's a 5-game series in the second round, not 7.
Well,
I don't know. That's what they said in the chat. They said 5-game series.
Yeah, it's 5-game series.
Well, the Fever gonna have 2 at home, so.
Yeah. Hey, Maria, go ahead, Maria.
I already said, I'm over it. If they win, they win. They lose, they lose. It is what it is. After the game, I'll cook my dinner and life goes on. Really. I mean, really. I'm just that's how I feel about it. But you know what though? I'm not saying I may or may not watch the games, but and I want to be very clear, because some people think I'm a Kelsey Mitchell hater. And 2 games in a row, I've given her flowers. If she continues to do what she's doing and is a leader and performs like a leader, they have the potential to go ahead.
Hey, I think they're gonna win. Diva, what up, Diva?
Hey, okay. So I was looking at the stats and I really I don't like to speak on the game unless I watched them, but I was looking at the stats for the first game, and Kelsey actually did have 4 assists as well. But I didn't see the first game, so I can't speak on whether she, acted as a leader there. But if she does what she does today or did today in that game, then they could win it. For me, I'm not excited either way, because again, I'm here for Clark. Unfortunately, she's not here. But yeah, they could
Right.
win it. They could win it.
They said Fever keep Atlanta under 70, they'll win. I agree. They kept them under 60 today. Well, 60 today. Q, it's on you, Q.
Fever faithful, man.
Fever
I
or
love
Caitlin?
y'all. Or Caitlin's. The Caitlin's. I'm with the Clarkies too. I love that. But
Okay.
I want y'all to know that Caitlin is not going anywhere.
I
This
hope
is
I
she
where
said
she
that.
does.
wants to be, guys.
I hope she does.
And I can't front. I get where everybody coming from, but at the same time, like with the spirit of it, with the spirit of this is the end of the season and it's stuff on the line. And just based upon what the Fever done went through this year, you gotta kind of respect where they at.
Yeah.
You gotta kind of respect it and like root for it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting
Hey,
for it a little bit.
Hey Q, I think even the people that people call Clarkies, the people that's here for Caitlin Clark, I think a lot of them would not have as bad as taste in their mouth if they didn't see CC getting done right. Let's just say it was a normal season. She got hurt, you know what I mean? But they didn't. They tell, hey, she done for the season. They didn't leave people on. They didn't do all this craziness stuff. You know what I mean? If it would have
Thank,
just been like that, I think it wouldn't have been as
Bad.
people they
thank
want
you.
to root for you, but when they see her done like this, it make you not want to root for them. But you don't want to root against them, but you don't want to root for them. If that makes
Yeah.
sense, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you,
Yeah,
Chris.
you know,
yeah.
Thank
Because
you.
a lot
all
of
those
us,
bad shenanigans just leave a bad taste in your mouth.
Yep.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
this, bro. A lot of us, not everybody, because there's a few people. I think Pacer Land. I think he's been a Fever fan forever. A lot of us came to the WNBA or specifically the Indiana Fever because of Caitlin Clark. We're really not
Oh, me
Indiana.
too.
Exactly.
We're not
Me
really not
too.
Indiana. We're really not Indiana Fever fans, bro. See, like for example, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, bro. Die hard. It don't matter who get traded, who get hurt. It don't matter who leave. I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. You see what I'm saying? It don't matter
I
who's
feel
not
you.
there. The quarterback, I like Dak Prescott. He get hurt tomorrow. I'm not going to root against the team. I'm a fan of the Cowboys, not one player. A lot of us came to the Fever because of one player. So when that player not here, it's kind of like Maria said, whatever they win, they win. They don't, they don't. Like whatever. I ain't gonna root against them, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like
I
that's how
totally get that. And like
that's how
y'all invested so much, they could have did this. So they could have did this well, like just week right after All Star, just
yeah.
say out indefinitely, and then we could have decided, and we could have been on. I could have got my
Yeah.
$13 back for this league pass that they need to fix and upgrade and update. Because what are we doing with the league pass? But
Yeah. Hey, you know something else, man? Q. If they would have just let CC come in the league and just play her tough, play her hard, no problem. It's a physical sport, whatever. Y'all want to play her tough, play her hard, but do everything the right way. Not only would people be rooting for the Fever, they'll be rooting for the WNBA.
For the
for
WNBA.
sure,
Yep.
Yes. So
Yep.
don't be
Yeah,
mad at us when we have our issues about rooting for this team, okay? Because
I feel
listen,
it.
we've been
It's
disrespected
like a
as
bad
fans as
relationship.
well. Yeah, we've been
People might even be
disrespected
rooting
as
for
fans.
unrivaled. People might want unrivaled.
I,
It's the way they
I
treat her
ain't
and the
never
way.
root for that. So
I
I
know, but
was
I'm just
just
saying.
I'm not
thinking
watching
about
that.
that.
No. I'm not saying that now, but I'm just saying if you take her, a lot of people has distasteful about Unrivaled is because it starts with Caitlin Clark, bro. If she came in the league last year, let's say she would have went to Olympics, they treat her like she's supposed to. She do what she do. It wasn't really no race between rookie year because we all know she was gonna win it. They just do everything they supposed to do. They award her rookie of the year, not a phone call. Let's just say they play it like normal people.
Yep.
You get people would root for them, bro. They would root for them. They would root for the Fever, the WNBA, all that. But the way you
I
did
think
Caitlyn, people just don't care, man.
Court courtside. And if I may add, like we talked earlier, I think that the WNBA has one more chance, one more season, because I have a suspicion that if things don't turn around, for Cece, she may turn around and make a deal with Unrivaled, which
I doubt
I
that.
told you
I'm not with
before.
that.
Like I
I doubt
told,
that.
no. It's like I told you before. I would not have an issue with that if it doesn't turn around next season for Cece.
That's why I don't
You
want
know
her
what
to
I'm
play.
saying?
I don't want her playing the rival. Hey, Q, my bad, bro. Was you done or my bad? I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
No, it's cool. I actually forgot my statement.
My bad,
I was
man.
gonna
I
My
did.
say
apologies. My
My bad,
apologies.
bro. My
I'm so
bad,
no,
bro.
you
sorry.
good, you cool.
Yeah,
It's
blame
all
Maria,
added
bro.
to.
Her fault.
It's all added to. I'm soaking in.
You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll come back to you if you remember. Pablo.
Well, couple of things like going back to Caitlin, like she's human. So you see her like rooting for her team, like all out there for them, and uh, drawing up the hardwood and stuff like that. And then you look at her eyes, and like she's really sad. Like she's really sad she's not in there. Um,
I can see that. I can see. I guess I can understand because she want to be out there with her team. You know, I don't care what nobody say. You want to be out there with your team. It don't make her feel good that they winning without her. I don't give a damn what nobody say. She rooting for them, yeah, of course, but it don't make her feel like I'm just so like no. She human, bro. Because I know how I would feel.
And she's
I know
highly competitive. She's highly competitive. That's what you guys feel.
I get sad when I can't come
Mm-hmm.
up here with cosign.
whatever.
But y'all gotta understand, like she there too, and she see Sophie there right beside her. She see they tried, and Ari's right there beside her. She see Sydney right there. She know this ain't the team they supposed to do. They supposed to be. If they do anything with a W tomorrow, moving forward, it is remarkable. That's the emphasis of all this. So I can definitely see a place where Caitlin, like, man. Y'all solid. Y'all doing y'all thing, and proud is on the way,
Nah,
and
man,
wanting to be out there in the midst of it. Like this is a
man.
weird year for them. This is a weird year for them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they
Yep.
said Seattle down
But
3.
also
I
it's going
know.
to give
Down
a
two now.
very bad coach the opportunity to degrade her and minimize her even more in the next season
Yep.
if they
Yep.
win anything this
Bingo.
season because the setup is coming. If they
Yep.
That
win
is
anything on these playoffs, be prepared for Cece to be minimized even more by this coach. Guaranteed.
yeah.
Oh
Y'all
my
Yep.
don't
goodness.
think she assessed anything? Y'all don't think Stephanie White assessed anything and was like, dang, man, I cannot wait to Clark, whatever you need, or like
No.
No.
I'm willing to peep
No.
some of that. Man, this was a
No.
tough year. I know she missed them buckets
Listen,
Nah.
and them.
she has been in Clark's head from the beginning. All right. She has made this woman to the point where she has to second guess what the things that she does in her sleep. Like she's second
yeah,
guessing.
don't make that pass. Don't make that
Second
pass.
guess,
Make
should I
it a
make this pass?
learning
That's not
situation.
what we are here to see. We're not here to see her in the corner. We're not here to see her take a second guess on things that she
Yep.
knows she can do. So for us, this is why we have a problem with them winning, because the more they win, the more the opportunity to see Clark be who she is degraded. So
Hey,
Yep.
that's the problem, because we're not here for this team. I mean, as great as they're doing, great, wonderful. We want to see Clark play. Let's be honest. I'm not going to
I
be
totally want to
sugarcoating
see her
this.
play.
I'm not sugarcoating this. And this has been a very boring year. This has been a boring
Yes,
year.
it really has.
hey,
So
hey, everybody
Well,
feel that
and
way.
if I may also respond to the gentleman who was saying about wouldn't Stephanie White want to be nicer to Cece? Hell no. I don't know if you've watched the games when they quote unquote started to win with Ari and then all the other players and Stephanie White sitting out there going, "Oh my God, this must have been a blessing. It must have been a blessing when because we all these blessings." No, you don't freaking do that as a coach. You don't
Hey,
freaking do that. That
That
message
was
was
kind
for
of weird,
Caitlin Clark.
for sure.
hey, Livewire and Diva.
Oh,
Um,
that was total
I'm gonna tell you guys
disrespect.
something. I'll call you
Yes.
guys. I'll tell you something because I can't say it up here. But go ahead, Truth. Or was it Pablo? My bad. Was it Pablo still talking? You done, Pablo? All right. Truth. Go ahead, Truth.
I mean, I think they could win. I think they could win Thursday if they come out and they keep up that same intensity that they had tonight.
Yeah.
They cut down on the mistakes.
I don't know, man. If they do it, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I hope they pull it out, man. I hope they pull it out, bro. I really hope they pull it out. I want them to win. I'm not gonna root against them, but
And
I'm like Diva, man. I'm with Caitlin. I want to see Caitlin play, bro. I don't care, man.
Yep.
The game just looked different. You know what I mean? And then if Caitlin was playing, bro, we'll all be up here telling us they're gonna beat the Dream. You know what I'm saying? We up here saying they might beat it without Caitlin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, with the game, the series would have been over already. The two games, the first two games, it would have been done.
It's tied game. Actually, Storm up one. Hey, go ahead, Lubo. Storm up one. 31 seconds left in the game. Lubo, what's on you, Lubo?
Give it to Caitlin.
Lubo, you there, Lubo? All right, Lubo ain't there. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hey, Q, did you remember what you was gonna say?
Nah, you people have faith, man.
Can you hear me?
And
Can you hear me?
I hear you
there's
now.
Lubo.
I hear you
Can
now.
you hear me?
Yeah, now I hear you. I didn't at first.
Oh, what the fuck, brother?
Man, I'm weak.
I tried to speak the last half hour. I muted.
You was on mute. You put yourself on mute.
Myself, yeah.
Hey, so you was talking. Hey, you was talking this whole time. Hey, he was talking this whole time.
Yes. And nobody. Brother, bro. Okay.
Hey, go ahead, Lubo. Hey, the Storm up one. 31 seconds left. 31 seconds left in the game. Go ahead, Lubo.
I mean you in your conspiracy theory
Me?
slash wishful thinking. We can beat Atlanta because the WNBA needs aces versus Cambridge House.
Oh, hey, that would be. Hey, listen, listen. If it was a Fever versus the Aces in the championship, bro, with Caitlin, that would be. They would have to go to a bigger arena. They have to go to a bigger arena.
They have to play in Wembley Stadium in London.
Next round, and sorry, as Atlanta Fever dark cloud with 200 people.
I'm telling y'all. This one, I'm gonna say this before I go.
200 or 200,000?
Yes.
Hey, Aces just threw the ball away.
Wait a minute, left for sport. They want Indiana Aces.
Yeah, that won't be in a championship. That'll be next round. If they win next round, that'll be next round, I think.
Exactly. And this is my conspiracy theory slash wishly. We made. I'm not sure, but I will be not surprised.
I think what you're trying to say is that you think that the Fever are gonna win because they want the Aces in the Fever matchup. What you trying to say?
Exactly. Thank you. My English is so bad.
That's your conspiracy. I got you, bro. You doing all right, man. You know what I'm saying? But I think what he's saying is, they want the Aces in the Fever, but the Aces might lose tonight. You know what I'm saying? They keep, Aces might lose tonight.
I'm gonna put this in the atmosphere.
Are you crazy?
In the universe.
Drunk?
It's 84. Aces might lose tonight. It's 84-83. 86, 80. It's over. It's over. Game over.
Okay, but what's the score in their playoffs?
It's
Is it
83-84.
Tiebreaker? Tiebreaker or
1-1? Yeah.
1-1. Okay, thank you.
Hey, they lost. You know what I'm saying? Aces just lost. So
I'm gonna say this: if Seattle pulls up the upset and beats the Aces and go to the next round, and the Fever beats Atlanta, Fever gets the home court advantage. They get 3 games at home,
and Fever is in the final,
and they'll go to the finals
without Caitlin.
Yeah.
Yep, I told you.
No,
Seattle good. Indiana is serious.
Y'all listen to me. I use football analogy a lot. I see stuff like this. The Fever got hot at the right time. They got hot 3 games into the playoffs. That's all you got to do. And you already got to do is get the right matchup. Atlanta is the right matchup for them. They could beat Atlanta. Seattle is the right matchup for them, and they could beat Seattle. They swept Seattle this season.
There will be no Seattle.
What you gonna do when you come up against Minnesota?
That'll be in the finals, though.
If Minnesota make it to the finals,
yeah, and Minnesota got to make it. That's what I'm gonna say.
They got to play New York. They had to play New York or Phoenix.
Are they gonna make?
All right.
Somebody mentioned that that Phoenix was on the verge of getting knocked out.
Well,
hey man, listen. Nothing would make me happier than to beat Phoenix and send them home. Nothing would make me happier than to beat Phoenix and send them home. Oh my goodness. Listen, I'm with you, Lockbar. If I'm not saying this, but according to what people are saying, CC ain't ruled out yet. If they make her to the next round, she might be coming back, man. I don't know, man. I'm telling you,
I'm telling you what I have heard. They say if she and this person is credible. I'm not gonna question no person's credibility. That's just not my style. You know what I'm saying? He could be wrong, I could be wrong. And trust me, I have been wrong in the past, but trust me I'm saying this. And I'm not saying the definite, but it was said if they make it to the next round or to the finals, we might see a return of Caitlin Clark.
And they said, "Stop it, junkie! Stop it, junkie!" CC return. Need to stop. Hey! It wasn't me. It was Live. It was Live. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, Diva, I'm gonna hit you up, and I'm gonna hit you up too, Live Wire. I'm gonna tell you guys something, man, that'll kind of go with what you guys saying. Hey, but everybody, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Music says, "Stop it, G's."
Hey, Music, what's going on with you? Hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all make it fun. You know what I'm saying? It's what I live for, bro. For real, Maria.
So if I may, junkie.
Hey, when we gonna do that? When we gonna do that? When we gonna do that video?
I'm sorry, Live Wire. Did you say something to me? I'm sorry.
No, all of what we're doing is speculation.
Hey,
well,
Live Wire, we are stop running.
We are.
Hey, chat. I'm gonna tell y'all guys something. I'll let you go real quick, Paulo. I think it's Paulo. I'm gonna tell you guys something right now. Live Wire been running from me. You know why he been running? Because his Washington Commanders.
Almost lost to the Giants. Not the cap, man.
Hey, guess what? Hey, listen, man. It's okay, man. I understand, bro.
Let's
do Friday.
I am from Eastern Europe, and I know that the Eastern, the Washington Commander is the sub team.
It is sub team, right? It is sub team. Say that again, Lubo. What are the Washington Commanders? What are they?
Sat.
Yeah. Right.
Oh no!
He can't get it out.
Guys,
all I heard was a sucky team.
Hey, that's all we need to hear. it was the best part. So that's all we will hit that now.
Hey, Coach, I understand that you pay your people to say stuff about my Commanders. It's okay.
I don't pay nobody.
No, fuck you. That's bullshit.
Hey, one thing about my chat, they know they can say whatever they want to say and get away with it because I don't block nobody. They talk about my Cowboys, but we all know that Washington has been exposed last week. Green Bay exposed them, bro. They're not as good as we thought.
Yeah. If y'all had lost to the Giants in overtime, you probably wouldn't have been on this chat tonight.
Yeah, and if my auntie had nuts, she'd be my uncle. So we ain't gonna talk about no ifs and all this other stuff, bro.
That's all right. We won Friday. We'll link up Friday.
Green Bay.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Me and him gonna link up this time on the other channel. Y'all gotta go to the other channel though.
Yeah. We'll link up Friday.
Guys, friends. I have a question for you. I have only one NFL hat. Can you which team?
You want to pick an NFL team?
No. I have one hat, one NFL team. My favorite NFL team. Can you?
Who is that?
Yes, this is my question. Can you?
Give you a team to watch?
No.
I don't know what you're saying.
Bad.
No, tell me. I'm from Eastern Europe. Tell me which is my favorite team.
Oh, it's probably soccer. It's probably soccer.
Oh no, he was saying what he's saying is he's got an NFL hat, and he wants you to guess. He wants you to guess. Oh, look at that! I'm getting to become a really good translator. All right, cool.
Hey, I don't know how would I guess. How would I guess?
He wants you to guess what his favorite team is.
I don't know who.
You're transitioning to NFL. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
If I was to guess your
Eastern Europe.
That's what he said, right? Guess his NFL team. Okay.
Yes. He's got one hat for the NFL, and he wants you to guess what NFL team he's a fan of.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Eastern Europe.
Are they sorry? Are they sorry? Or are they good?
He said,
Somewhere to start following. Somewhere to start following. Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Let's get
I'm gonna say.
NFL.
I think you a bandwagger. I think you a bandwagger, Lubo. So I'm gonna say the Patriots because they won all the rest of the Super Bowl. It's either the Patriots or Kansas City.
I say the 49ers.
Brother, next.
It's not the Patriots.
49ers.
Well, do you have three instead?
I hate them.
Go.
Okay, next.
All right, so Lubo, tell him.
You gotta give me a hint or something, bro. I can't name all 32. I don't like. I'm gonna say.
Okay, it was unfair question.
Yeah, you gotta give me a hint or something. You can't just ask me. It's a lot of teams. Give me a hint.
Hey, I'm about to step off but hit me up.
All right, give me a hint, bro. Before we go, give me a hint.
Let the other people answer.
Well, everybody put it in the chat. They naming all the teams: the Bears, the Seahawks, KC. You gotta give us some type of hint.
Okay, I give you a hint. French.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Saints.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Okay, the Saints.
Okay. Oh, the French Quarters in New Orleans. Okay, cool.
Easy. I did.
Yeah, they suck. They suck. Sorry.
I fucked up.
They suck. They suck.
This was too much hint, but I really. Do you know how people from Europe become American sports fans?
No.
White Sox, Boston, Lakers.
Because we go over there and play. In the football, they go overseas and play all the time. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't. it's just the emblem.
I'm sorry, you asked the question and then you said no to the answer. So,
hey, anyway, we
All
got to
right.
get up out of here, man. It's late. You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock.
Sorry,
It's about
All right, kids. Have a good
sorry
night.
to
Be safe out
waste your
there and
time.
catch you later.
Appreciate you for having me,
Hey,
Courtside.
Dave, I'm gonna hit you. 'Cause I gotta tell you something.
All right, I'm out. Bye bye.
Good
Thank
night,
you, guys.
everybody.